Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Stella Blue Coffee. We're still running Golden Mug. I'm actually going to make a deal. If we get, let's say, 4,000 in sales, Dom, if you're listening, it's 4,000 in sales during the Yak today. I will pick someone from the Yak chat, send them $500 Venmo.
Whoa, that's cool.
Amazing.
Wow.
So let's do that. Let's buy StellaBlueCoffee.com. We get 4,000 during the Yak. I will pick one person from the chat. And
500.
$500.
Damn.
$500.
Out to log in and get on that Yak chat.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty
drop
good.
the Memos. So
Can I-
Oh, never mind.
I don't think you'll enjoy it in
No,
there, Kate.
never mind.
How's everyone doing?
Great.
Game
I'm just
two.
ready.
I'm so ready.
Excited.
my body's
There's a
now. I
buzz.
know what it looked like in game one. I want to see what we have in game two.
Yesterday was such a litmus test of this is why we yak, and I'm sure there's some. I don't delve into the comments, online, but I'm sure there's some people that hated it. All I got to say to you is stop watching this show because finding something. The perfect litmus test for this is why we yak is if you try to explain to someone what happened yesterday. Within the first 90 seconds, you feel like such an asshole for even trying, and then you have to stop. And you'd be like, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
You don't understand. It's so stupid and ridiculous and silly and frivolous, but also rocked.
The most yakkish thing we did yesterday was me falling and everybody falling in love with that umpire. I didn't know the umpire was going to
Tom,
He
Yes.
stole the show.
Back.
I thought it was going to be a Greg show. It still is a Greg show, but
Yeah.
the ump gave him a run.
that ump, by the way, Tom, I saw him today. He brought his son. He's getting a little comfortable, which I love. So he brought his
The
son.
ump brought his son.
Yeah, he brought his son. Met his son. His son's
Yeah, I love him.
his son's a ranked handball player.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his
Yeah.
old
Top
son.
in the country.
Yeah.
Why did I think he had like a baby?
I don't know. But I told Tom the ump, I was like, just so you know, you aren't familiar with Barstool, but you're now our ump for life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever we need umped, you're umping. You're probably going to have to take a week off in August to come up to Rhinelander.
Yeah.
Barstool camp.
He's our full-time ump.
full-time ump.
And we need way more umps than you think.
Yeah. Anything we do, he is umping.
He got it right away.
Yeah.
I mean, putting the mask on and the
It was
pad
like
up
I thought
and
you
all that. Yeah.
prepped him to do that.
No, nothing.
He had his ball and strike
counter.
counter in his hand the whole time.
Yeah. So we have him. He's back. We got a totally different show today for game 2. I loved the graphic that they posted that it was like a 2-hour show and there was 36 seconds of drinking, which is exactly what we were going for. Greg is, God damn it, is he dumb. He came out and he's like, hey, are we home or away today? He said that to me. I was like, what are you doing, Greg?
I think I'm almost ready to concede my argument. I think it is.
What?
Say it. Say it out of your face.
I think it is easier to hit a ball with your eyes.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, my God.
What a statement.
Wow.
Oh
What a
my
statement.
God.
Hang on. Wait for the butt. Wait for the butt.
Is there a period or a butt?
No.
Wow.
You just
Did we just finally
Oh my
beat him
God.
in an argument?
Oh my God. That's huge.
Okay.
So yeah, very hard.
Is there a chance you might know it's harder?
So I probably took 10 hacks blindfolded, and I made that, if that's in an MLB game, that's probably
That's an out.
it's an out down the first base line, maybe foul, maybe fair, but it's an easy out. I got a legit hit with my eyes, and so I felt good. But I probably took 30.
But you look at that.
He found
The
out
man got
eyes
hit with his eye.
Eyes are good.
Hand-eye coordination. Eyes are
Yeah.
important.
Related, I might be the man. I might just be able to hit 100 mile an hour.
There it is.
Okay.
There it
All right.
is.
So in order to
Waiting for something.
concede his argument, he had to find out how awesome he actually is.
Yes.
And you hit the equivalent of a 100-mile-per-hour pitch.
Which I'm not
Yes.
sure that's correct either. But
The machine went as fast as it could have. He put it at, I think, 45 feet at he was tracking at 83 to 85.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in a batting cage. Yes, hitting 100 miles an hour is very, very difficult. But if you stand there long enough, you will be able to time it up
and you know where it's going.
because the ball's not moving.
Yes, some of them move, but yes, for the most
they'll
part, it
move
was,
still.
For the most part, you know where it's going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
And when it's going to be there.
Thanks, guys. Well, folks, if Game 1 is any indication of how this overall series is going to go, then we are in for a yug-off to remember. My name's Connor Griffin, here to break down the highlights from a classic opener between Team Home by 3 and Team Dana. Let's roll them. Just a beautiful day at the ballpark as John Vincent got things going with a national anthem flyover. And then came the visitors, Jordan Schmaltz, Rob Gucci, really walking into the Lions' den here. Gucci was even playing through a thyroid issue, and he'd have some tough competition going up against Barstool Greg. To the first half we go. Gucci, Greg, game time. But Greg, the lean, green, chugging machine, comes up just short, even with his patented two-hand technique. It wasn't enough to beat Gucci. Home by 3, goes up by 1.
There he is.
Coming out of halftime, the captain, Dana Beers, would have to save the day. Dana B ripped off a 4.8-second yug. Schmaltz came close to matching, but the extra spillage definitely hurt. We're not in that one piece, folks. We got some free yugging on our hands. Overtime. Schmaltz versus Dana, part 2 for the win, and Dana, bingo, would seal the deal. A 6-3-2-2 on the Yuggometer as Team Dana takes Game 1 of the series. They defend the home turf, and they get one step closer to that's baseball supremacy. And now we're pleased to be joined by the MVP of the matchup, Dana Beers, the captain, and Dana. A lot of jitters going to Game 1 of any series. How did you guys settle in this one, and overall, what did you make of the team's performance?
Man, I came in here with a big target on my back, and I'll tell you, the first half went horribly, and I love my guy Greg, and all glory to God, but he let me down today. And this is a teaching moment for Greg. This is something we can learn from and come back from and be better about, but man, he let me down.
Hey Dana, Deutsch here. What was going through your mind on that last game? There was a lot of pressure on you there.
That's all glory to God, man. It goes up to the man up top.
Dana, last question. We don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you for joining us today. What exactly is the mindset going into Game 2, and how do you keep this momentum alive?
I'm not going to sit here and say a loss is okay, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm okay going to Scottsdale 1-1. I would like to be 2-0 going to Scottsdale. I just completely contradicted myself. That's okay, though.
Zero implications.
Tell us like somebody who doesn't know English.
Yeah. Not going to lie, you kind of confused me with the end of that answer right there. I guess for now, I'll just say congrats on winning Game 1. Go rest up, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, that's Dana Beers, the MVP of Game 1. Well, that's going to do it for us at the recap show as we await Game 2 of the That's Baseball Yug-Off series. Are we in for another all-timer? Guess we'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's send it back to Barstool Chicago HQ. I will catch you guys next time. Fellas, take it away.
Yugging today for Team Barstool. Make some noise for the Green Machine. Barstool Greg and Dana Beers.
Hell yeah! Oh.
Where's that?
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
This is intimidation.
Really is.
Yeah. Boys just taking some grounders.
I love this. Bagpipes are the best.
Kind of picking it up. playing their longest song.
Yeah, let's go! Woo!
Time out.
Whoa!
Purple.
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, I love
They called the timeout!
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
I love the ump.
Wow!
What a move. But he burned. How many timeouts did you get? Did he burn his only timeout early?
But it had to shake his opponent. It had to shake.
Yeah, you get one. You get one.
Wow.
They're out of timeouts, though, the rest of the way.
Come off the line a little bit. That's fine. I had a burp. So
Does that mean he's going to be able to challenge later?
Yes, I think so.
We all set?
You got your shit on?
I mean, almost.
All right. Let me know.
All right. I'm good, Jordan? Set.
I was born ready, motherfucker. Let's go. Night 3.
Spillage. Oh! He called it!
Oh,
He called it!
show.
Whoa!
Show. Is that a yellow card?
Hold on.
Don't make me pull.
What has happened?
Oh, my God.
Greg will actually fight.
Foul ball. I'm halfway through my
He called a foul ball.
I'm a good guy. Otherwise, I'm good guy too. I don't want to do that.
Wow.
What do you mean you don't want to? I don't want to go red.
Wow.
Got a yellow. You're calling me off after I'm halfway done the beer. Yeah. No, it's a favorite. You got strippage. We're playing it again. Holy fuck.
Wow. He's calling hard today.
We got a hard game.
His son's here.
Well, we got to do it again.
There's spillage everywhere yesterday. Now you're calling a tight game? Wait, because you realize people are watching it tonight? People, all your buddies calling, you want to make it a spectacle.
I didn't even fill it to the top for you.
Oh.
Bigger than you. It's not worth it. Fill it to the top.
Oh.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, no.
That's terrible.
What's the time?
8-4-1.
Oh, that's so bad.
38-28.
So bad.
That was awful.
What the hell was
So
that?
bad, Greg.
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 Do we agree on something though? That was
He
more
shouldn't have had that water before.
Greg, that was so bad.
Wow.
What a disappointment, Dana.
Oh, no, Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Dana, he slept on this.
He got a 39 yesterday, so we're right there.
Oh my
No, we were
gosh.
literally right there. He got a 39 yesterday. We're fucking fine.
This is today.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win today.
I don't think you are.
Okay. I got nothing to say to that.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg.
Oh wow, he's throwing a
He's
fit.
got to be pissed after that.
I love
No, I
it.
don't want to hear that right now.
It was so bad. Oh,
it's a
Mascot race.
The ump.
Take your marks.
Is that the noise?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the badger.
Let's go, Bucky.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's suicides?
Oh, the duck!
Oh, the dog!
Oh!
That was it.
Oh,
no,
no.
we
Oh,
lost
no.
the helmet.
Don't reveal your face.
Wow, what a
And
race.
that was our halftime.
That was good. All
show.
right.
Nice.
Hey, way to go, guys. Oh, Tom's. Is this
Who, Bucky clip him?
a 13th sport?
This is my mascot race.
Mascot race?
So who's the winner?
I think Bucky got it.
Close finish.
I think Bucky might have won.
I think it was.
Is he going to raise the arm?
I think he is.
Real close one.
Okay.
Winner.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait a
no.
second. That looked.
Is that who?
That
Bucky.
That
looked a lot.
That looked like.
Who is that?
Who is that? Is that Ben Mintz?
Is that Donnie?
It's
can't be.
just about.
Oh.
Oh, no. Well. Oh, God.
Take that, Mark.
No wonder Don.
Oh.
Oldie and Gino.
Boys. Donnie.
That was wildly better than Stephen Che hitting
hitting baseballs.
Wildly better, yeah. But he did concede.
Good show.
He did concede that it is easier, in fact, to hit a ball with your eyes than it is to not hit a ball with your eyes.
Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg.
He hit the table. He hit the table. He hit the table. He hit table. He hit table. Come on.
All right.
Greg.
He hit table.
You got to drink, Greg.
Greg, you got a fucking drink.
He hit the table.
Take the fucking beer. Go the video, guys.
Go the video.
Wait. Dana, do it.
Nobody hit the table.
This is so ridiculous.
Drink the fucking beer. Let's go, Greg. There you go, Greg.
Wow! Justice for Greg.
All right.
Justice for Greg.
Greg did it.
He did it. We put him to the limit. Look at him. Look at this guy.
I didn't want to see Greg win at all.
No, I don't think anyone did, but we can't. I mean, the alternative is we'd have to make him drink like 15 beers.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
And he did. Brandon, he did pour the last bit on his face again.
Again, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna.
He's grind. Fine. All right, guys, get in here.
And these teams are going to have to think about it till next year.
Wow. Tom, great job, Tom. We wanted a ref show. We got one.
All right. All right, I'm gonna take a piss.
All right, come back in after. Dana, huge win, a lot of adversity, a lot of ref. You pull through. You're up 2-0.
Good job, Greg.
Didn't really get much of a pop after that.
Yeah, we were all rooting against Greg.
Yeah. Well,
I kind of was too.
Like we're not rooting against you, Dana.
No,
we're rooting against Greg.
I'm not rooting against Greg. I'm just rooting for
7.
Yeah.
Well, no, but you have to play it real. Now they.
No, it was real.
Yeah,
We
now
won.
now you go to Scott.
The only problem is I'm gonna beat them in a chug no matter what.
Well, they could get better.
I don't think so.
So can I.
So that like there has to be some.
No
I think we need to change something in the away stand, because I'm gonna beat Jordan no matter what. I think.
Wow.
No, that's not even chirping. It's just I'm just faster than him by like a second.
Mm-hmm.
So there might have to be something added in here.
Well, they can get a new player, right?
If they can get a new player, then it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Greg, how are you feeling?
The man no one wanted to see win.
You guys just made me drink 5 beers in 10 minutes.
To be fair, you poured it all over your face.
I know.
And you also
Did you like now that it's over
Okay.
1? Can you admit that you did?
No, okay, yeah.
Did kind of
yeah.
cheat it?
No, yeah, I agree. The first one that the first OT, 100%, it needed to be redone.
Yeah.
The second one, I was done. Some came out, but it was going to be done regardless. 42. It was 42. So, so.
What do we think about like roster changes?
I mean, you're up 2-0. What do you? What,
he's
what
saying-
more could
I'm
you
saying
ask?
for you guys.
saying
'cause
you need to change.
I'm really.
Dana's your biggest
I'm
fan.
really
He's
not trying to chirp. I don't see a world where you beat me in a chug. So what's the point of just going back and forth if I just win every game?
Because you're never.
You're not going to beat me at home.
Okay, all right.
You're not going to beat me 2 out of 3 at home to clinch the series.
Okay.
And now with the cumulative overtime, I think.
Yeah.
Cumulative overtime is a game changer. Yeah.
No, I respect your game, but I know for a fact you're not going to clean me 2 out of 3 at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I want this to go to 7.
Yeah. I'm not far off you, and I have a few things that up my sleeve that we'll be all right.
Oh.
No, like I just said about 15 minutes ago, I'm disappointed in the lack of home court advantage here. I would have liked a louder crowd.
If I have to be honest, I think it's the Greg factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's like, never mind.
Oh, Tom's throwing one back.
This series is far. I know it feels like a
drunk before he got here.
sweet, but this series is far from over.
Yeah.
It feels tough.
Yeah, it feels tough, but I've been in these before. We're fine.
And the thing about Scottsdale is a major home field advantage.
Yeah. We're going to have 5,000 people there.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if I had to come to Scottsdale for a week to cheer you guys on, I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also go.
Which I might be able to do.
Yeah, I probably would be
only
about it.
I would say only in the months of like November to April.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to go in
I
the
would
summer.
do it, yeah.
No. I think May makes most sense.
Okay.
Make it work.
May could
for
work.
my schedule, I think.
Depending on what you guys, your schedule. But I think like a mid-May when school is still in session, it has advantages for us.
Sure.
For the kids there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That might work.
So
5,000 people, 3 days in a row. Are you guys going to go 3 days in a row, or you can do whatever you want? Dana can fly down there for one game, have to fly right back.
Mm-hmm. I like 3 in a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe hit him with some.
We could also do a doubleheader.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doubleheaders never been done in the.
Not that I know.
I truly believe that place would get sold out.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. If we market it enough,
I think we
You
could.
think
we could get
5,000 people would buy tickets to come watch y'all chug beer for 36 seconds?
But that is the dream. That's what we've wanted from the beginning. Is for a bunch of people to buy
The tickets will be free, but they'll still have to show up.
Yeah.
Those seats will be filled.
Imagine being in the nosebleeds, can't see shit.
Brought my son. Brought
No
my kids.
replay.
Is that a drip? Hey, Blue, he dripped. Well, it's great having you guys.
Yeah.
You guys should get
Yeah, thank you for
We
having us.
appreciate it. No, seriously, Big Cat, thanks for pulling out all the stops.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude.
That was a lot
It
of
was
fun.
a lot of fun.
The bagpipes, the uniforms, like unbelievable.
Are
love you guys, yeah.
Are you guys going to stick around with Nicky Smokes? Have you made the decision?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
When
tough.
is Nicholas coming back from his Bumble event?
I don't know.
He's like today at like 2
Okay.
something.
He's like, you guys are his heroes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, but he
Yeah.
truly.
I'm almost positive a lot of my coworkers like you guys more than they like me.
No, not you.
The Barstool.
They're on par with you. They're ahead of.
No, yeah. They blow out Greg.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I love you.
Thanks. I wasn't trying to chirp myself.
We didn't think you were.
I'm just saying that's how cool they are.
Yeah, it's the Greg factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Cat, in a perfect world, when do you hypothetically see 3, 4, and 5?
I said if I could do script it perfectly, this goes 7.
Yep.
Game 7 takes place October 1st, 2027.
Okay. So, but for 3, 4, and 5, like
Do the math, Rob. Yeah. Yeah, a year and a half from now.
Okay.
Is
But what
game
about
7.
what about our home turf? Does that
You guys can decide. Yeah.
All on you.
But we were saying before we started the show, what we really want is for everyone in this room to forget we even did this, and then someone randomly be like, "Hey, you guys ever gonna play 3, 4, and 5?" We're like, "Oh fuck yeah, we will."
Yeah.
So we got to let a little time go, and then we'll be like, "Oh shit, we forgot. We have to keep doing that series."
Yeah.
It's a never-ending series.
Yeah, May might be too quick.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Too fresh.
But if we just have to get one to force back here.
But we need
True.
all of
You know what I
that.
mean? So if it's
We can do one. Let's do one.
Yeah,
do one
you
in
can do
May.
one game in May.
Let's do game 3 in May.
Yeah, you do game
3 in May.
Let's do game 3 in May.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Greedy.
that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Game 3 in May.
And then 4 and 5
Yeah.
can be whenever.
Okay.
TBD.
Yes. Now you're thinking, Beers.
All right.
Now you're thinking.
Game 3 in May.
Okay.
I like Scottsdale games in May, so maybe game 4 the next May.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep this shit.
Little,
I want to be like 50 by the time we.
Yeah, no, we
Wrap
said
it up.
that a perfect world is in game 7, Dana Beer's partner is his 21-year-old son.
Who doesn't?
Who's not been born yet.
It's not a real.